I found that...
So you have recovered?
No.
Then it seems that your ties to Zakor are being cut. You'll have to use the equipment you can get from the free people. That is good progress. But there are still some things...
I will find...
Calyx is the greatest threat left in Zakor after the hybrid. His attempt to execute you, if that is what it was, shows he will stop at nothing to see the...
That makes him the big threat to you separatists.
That is true. They say he has taken your place, and now leads the Alb army.
Then we should fight him together.
Your quest for revenge. It feels like an emotional need.
He wants me dead.
So you denied that it is emotional. We will see. But whatever the facts, it is still too early. And if they find you, I suggest you stop the Alexiters discovering your raider crashed in Edan. If the Albs there find someone who has seen you alive, then you should kill those Albs before they can tell anyone in Zakor that you are...
You think Zakor doesn't know I'm alive?
We have yet to hear any intel that indicates that...
It is... I thought your fight was with the Alexiters, not the...
Believe me, I don't like the thought of killing Albs who have not had the chance to think about the truth. But the troops in Edan are not only capable of reporting your presence, but ours too.
Meaning, you want me to take care of you?
You want our help. We want you to prove you share...
Very well.
They are monitoring the converter in Edan. Someday Zakor hopes to reclaim... I will send the cord...
How...
We don't celebrate these deaths. You know the Albs in Zakor, we will bring all Albs back to the truth. The Albs are about more than serving the... To achieve the next step.
I am no longer...
Your roots will always be a part of you. You cannot escape your past. That is what they say. But what do they use that? You know better than I what Elex can do. With their synthetic implants and all the Elex they have taken, the Alexiters have lost the ability to see things. The Albs will be free to evolve again.
Weakening the Albs means that the...
We have our agents and scouts all over Magal. As soon as one of the other factions could endanger our purpose, we shall move to stop them.
You don't have the numbers to...
Our numbers are growing, and we have become very effective. In your time as commander, you proved that effective action could be taken without needing large numbers of troops. That was...
How?
Our first step must be to shut...
That...
And it must be us who does it. We must lead the process that's...
I want to...
Of course you do. You will want... But as the Elex has drained from your body, so has your power. You will have to find other ways to acquire strength. You have changed, Jax.
The free people face destruction.
And they are now your only... You must learn their skills and perfect them if you or they. I think your fate is now tied to them.
Which...
They each have their own strength. The Berserkers are powerful mages, but they use antiquated weapons. The Outlaws are experts with old-world projectile weapons. They have fewer rules and are freer. If it is technology you seek, then that... But no faction will teach you their skills unless you can show that you agree with their way of life.
Where can...
Try the cities of the... Or search the ruins of the old world. Whatever you do, you will need to improve the standard of your equipment.
I came to enlist your help, not that of the...
And I am help. Now you...
What you mean is...
No. Not... Maybe that will change one day. But until...
The converter...
This is the control code that will stop the Elex extraction program. It will stop, but the code has to be uploaded directly into the central... We will start with this one here, in southern Abet.
How do I get...
You will need to access the converter's that is always located in the upper air.
What can you tell me about the defenses there?
Many of the units stationed there have been rotated. Our intel is reporting that they have been replaced by combat. The survivor.
What good? That didn't work. Easy.
Serious risk detected. Recommend immediate withdrawal.
Won't get away from me.
gut. I don't want to be recognized.
Converter status, offline. Work output is at 0%. It appears damage to this facility is extensive. Serious risk detected. Recommend immediate withdrawal.
Congratulations! Waiting for the enemy to commit their troops before you revealed the fighting Colossi. It left the enemy nowhere to go. You've shattered their attack.
It was a logical move, and we must remain vigilant. They won't fall for that again.
Nevertheless, the victory is yours. The hybrid must recognize that even the Elexitors speak of you as an equal.
I carry out the will of the hybrid. I am what the hybrid makes of me.
The Elexitors select you for roles they could only give if the hybrid had agreed. Elex does not allow for emotion, but you should be careful, Commander Jax. There are those who envy your rise in power. They would do anything to have the favor you've won. You honor our people, but there are those who think of themselves.
I serve the hybrid. His will is above all. Someone at the Ice Palace planned this. A faulty raider, a targeted shot. Elex arriving so fast. The question is, who planned for me to fail? Who planned for me to fail?
Good day. Just think, if these mutants keep chasing people up here, we'll soon be able to start our own small town.
What are you doing up here?
Waiting. At some point, those mutants down there will find an easier meal. Then they'll leave, and I can continue my journey.
The mutants down there were too much for you?
There was a whole horde of them when I arrived. Maybe there aren't as many now, but there are still enough to kill me, so I'll wait a little longer for them to lose interest.
So, you're just going to wait up here?
I'm very patient.
How long have you been here?
Only a week or so. But if their numbers keep diminishing at the rate they are, I should be able to continue on my way in another week or so.
The mutants...
Ah, good.
On your way...
To the search for greater knowledge, and a number of technical items that I'm tasked to find by the clerics. Pay?
How much Elex it?
Only this, but I don't suppose I'm really in a position to argue about paying, am I? Why does anyone come here? Me? No, I'm not crazy. I hit up my observations, and those of others. That and an ability to increase their stamina. Pain. It is obvious but you obviously have the skills I am lacking. So I could be useful to you when it comes to technical.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I can do that. Together we.
I'm not planning on falling, and I can't.
Where should we meet if we become separated?
I have joined a camp in the mountains between Adan and Abessa. They call it Origin.
I know that area. I'm sure I can locate that camp. Certainly. Every component found is another step towards the... At least so I've been told. I don't actually know what these components are supposed to do. But the...
Do you want to start by... What
Yes, I should tell you the full list. We need, a high-performance CPU of the type the Elves use. My research suggests the best place to locate that would be...
It sounds like you're collecting...
Maybe. I had thought of that. But we also need Garudium. That's a metal found in the comet crater in Ignodon.
A hydraulic...
Yes. A Type 702, if we can get one. But anything of that sort will be...
And that's the full list?
Yes. You'd better save... We are the technologically superior of all the cultural and... We believe in Cal Ern, who we serve.
Who is...
Cal Ern is... He is... Yes, but...
Yes.
And that is morally wrong. I should be sad or angry. I should not wish to talk to you. And yet, I don't know why you killed that person. Thinking is easy. Finding reliable data, questions should come before...
You're right.
Then I have found my role.
How are you doing, Falk?
I am finding both you and our experiences to be... challenging. There is still so much to discover. It will be interesting. I am unhappy. I hope that feeling fades, because if not, I will have to leave you to go...
Irrational behavior identified.